I'm sorry, guys. I usually will have a planned out blog or vlog, but I realize now that vlogging takes so much work. So the 365-day challenge is still going on. I'm still gonna commit to it. I'm gonna find the pattern. I'm gonna find the flow, and that's my goal. How about this? Let's talk about what I would like this to become. I want this vlog to potentially become a platform for me to be able to talk not only to my friends, but to a community. I don't care, this is not a soapbox to me, I don't want to prove a point, but rather I want to be able to create content on a consistent basis, find that flow where I understand not just the challenges, but understand how to create the content to deal with said challenges. I think the biggest hurdle for most is content creation, but on top of that is the consistency, the motivation, because of course if you don't have motivation, you're not going to have anything right off the bat to work on, or at least if you're creating new content every day. Perhaps maybe I'll even consider doing a series of some sort, or some kind of overarching goal that I'm trying to work at and see and inform that progress of this sort. Because right now I've been doing a lot of one-offs, which were fun, undoubtedly so, but at the same time those don't happen every single day as far as understanding what to talk about. So really honestly, thank you all who've already commented. Vincent, you've been an A+ viewer. Derek, for being the first person to call me out in person. But just overall, thank you for the support. It's been, granted, 1 week, kind of 1 week and a half. Not 1 week and a half.
It's been 5 days.
It's been 5 days.
It hasn't even been a week.
Okay, 5 days. Gosh, it felt so long. Okay.
5 or 6 days.
This would be my
5
5th
days,
vlog. Yeah.
So what was it? A week and a half is 5 days? Please edit that out. Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I know that I'll reach a point, but honestly, I think I was explaining to Gina about why people would want to watch a vlog, because, or at least a day-to-day vlog. It's content that is not serious, but at the same time, it's entertaining for those who do pay attention, but at the same time can enjoy watching on the side. There's no commitment, there's no expectations, so in my theory, there shouldn't be any room for disappointment. I guess the only disappointment is if I don't do it. So I'm forcing myself to get in front of the camera, say something, do a message, and I do apologize. I know that there will be days like this where I don't have that much content, but at the moment, I am working on it. I can guarantee that. Gina has been a surprisingly good sport about it, because she doesn't want to be in the videos, but she still reminds me to do it every day. Find you a girl that can do that. That will push you to do what you tell yourself you want to do. If I was single, I probably would not have gotten this far. I probably would have stopped at the second one. I can guarantee you I had no motivation. How about this? Next video I'll talk about, I'll look into the difference, because there's huge, not debate, but there's huge studies on the differences between motivation and discipline, and what will clearly give more of a result. But as opposed to stating the obvious, I'm going to look up ways in which you could change relying on motivation, but instead continue on discipline. Because I can tell you for a fact that I truly believe this. I truly believe that discipline will get results regardless of whether or not you are inspired or whether or not you're motivated. Those spark ideas, but they don't spark skill or growth. It's just a matter of practice, repetition, and it's not muscle memory, honestly. It's more so developing. There's no instant development from 0 to 100 or who I aspire to be or what I want this blog to become. In fact, I, like my viewers, will need to grow. As you grow to continue or rely on my content, I will have to grow to rely on understanding what works and what doesn't. So for the time being, I can at least guarantee that I will be able to continue making this content and grow. And honestly, once again, I appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting. You guys are amazing. I honestly can't. I feel like there's no other way I would have gotten to be able to connect to every single comment that has been made on my past videos. It's by far one of the most encouraging workflow that I've ever been in. And because it's not that this requires viewers for it to work, I can clearly tell which videos got the most and which didn't. But that I want to reach a point where that no longer matters. I want to be able to look into a camera and make content that I find valuable, and in turn that you would find entertaining. That would be the goal, essentially the goal. So I'll keep it simple, keep it short. By talking to you, I was able to come up with the next topic: motivation versus discipline. And that, I am sure every one of you guys can get something out of. Okay? Thank you, and good night. See you tomorrow.